Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be on planet Earth. Good day, hello, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 20.3, and day 9 of the Winchester mod. What did we do last time? We did a couple of quests last time. We're checking on our quest that we've done so far this time. So far, we have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This last quest is our 10th quest, which should give us the opening trade routes quest from the trader when we get done. Also, overnight, I've crafted up some farm plot blocks, some potato and corn seeds. We need to find mushrooms, and we do need to do more quests. Trader Joel has just announced the opening of his store. We're going to have to find some corn and some potatoes to get us some better food. But all in all, we're looking in pretty decent shape. Now, they could be famous last words, I know. Let's take, you know what, I've got repair kits. We've got our shovel. We're going to be good. We're going to go and do this buried supplies quest, 340 meters in that direction. We're fully fed. We're fully healed. There's nothing. Is that a bear? There's a freaking bear running around over there. Just run the hell away from that guy. We are not tangling with any bears today. I think we can start digging now. Let's swap our axe out for our shovel. And let's start this off here. And I'll do my, you know what, we'll grab some chrysanthemum, we'll grab some cotton. Oh, come on, really? The second I start the quest, I've got to be bothered by you stupid blood thing. Right. Okay, let's face in a cardinal direction. Let's face north, for argument's sake. Small circle. And let's dig. Let's get some of that clay. Tell you what, I'm going to follow the advice that I have seen a number of people do about doing this. I'm still not entirely certain how this works. I mean, I get the general gist of it. I do get the general gist of it, but it's a technique that I've never really perfected or used very much. But I do understand the logic behind doing this. And that is, you put the 4 blocks out. When you dig out enough of your soil that the circle shrinks, you can see in which direction the circle shrinks. So you've got a rough idea where to dig. Now, like I say, me personally, I never put a whole lot of faith. I never put a whole lot of stock in that. As far as my luck in this game goes and my RNG goes, I have to say, in all honesty, for the most part, when it comes to buried supplies quests, I think I have a tendency to get fairly lucky, he says, as he just jinxes it. Right, let's remove that last bit there. We'll hop back up top and have a look, see where it shrank. So it shrank a lot from this side. Yeah, it looks like we're about middle for diddle again. It looks like it's pretty much... Oh, look, it's literally right there. I didn't even need to go up and check. If I'd have just looked down, I'd have seen the bloody box. All right, what do we get? We got some pears, we got some tuna, we got some goldenrod, we got an aloe vera seed recipe, which we really don't need, and obviously the supplies. We're over encumbered by 10. I think we can fight off the zombies. We could use the XP. I think we're good enough to fight off the zombies with a 10 encumbrance. As long as we don't get blindsided by a horde of them. No, we're good. The little Tom. Okay. But for now, we'll shut our doors. So if anything is in here, can't get in here. And we'll see what Hugh's got for us. First aid bandages. That's a no-brainer right there. And there we go. So it's either a scrap armor bundle, a farm bundle, a helmet light mod schematic, a range mods bundle, or a bicycle. Well, the reason we wanted to do this was for the bicycle. The farm bundle's nice. The scrap armor bundle would be nice, but the farm the bicycle, that's what we want. Right, we got an open trade routes at Trader Rect, 802 meters to the south.
We've got a deal.
We can go get rid of him. We can swap that for that. Do we have anything here to sell? We do. Oh yes, we do. We can sell that because we don't want it. We have nothing else there that I want to sell. Everything else is going to be stashed. Well, we won't pick up any more jobs from Hugh today. We'll go home. we'll do a little stashy stash, jump on our bicycle, and go find our new trader. All right, let's boogie. Alrighty, here we are. Okay, so along the way we found a couple of chickens, we found a couple of cars, we found a corn seed, which I'm absolutely made up about. I wish I'd have found that before before I crafted the corn seeds, but there it is. Right, time to scout out Trader Rex's place and see what the oh man. Oh man, I would have so sold that back to him too. But it's an assault rifle schematic. Some machine gun parts, and we're gonna be laughing. Javelins doesn't really interest me. That's it. I'll let her in. One at a time. Yeah, we're fine. Right, we'll go and do the rest of we'll go and do the inside bit of Trader Rex's place in a minute. We'll do the school bus. But for those of you that didn't know, I didn't know. It was only fairly recently that I discovered how you could do this without having any points in agility whatsoever. But if you come to this point here, the highest point of this roof, you time it just right with a run and a jump, get up there, and then a run and a jump to get in there, and then you can get into Rex's little cubby hole. And you can loot all this shenaniganery up here as well. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not so much. Okay, and then from here, we could just drop straight down in here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep clear of you. Yeah, stinky poopy butt. We'll do seeds if there are any. Goldenrod, yeah. Hops, yeah. Wood, yeah. And no good seeds. No good seeds. A mushroom seed would have been epic. And we've got a horde of angry zombies outside. All right, let's head back out to the car because I've looted everything in here. Should be able to dump. Right now, what can we sell? We can sell the boots and that. We're not going to get a lot of money for it. We won't get a whole heap of money for it, but it's money nonetheless. We can sell that old helmet because it'll be no good to us. We got 4 cans of oil out of all of that. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. How are we doing for water? We don't need to drink just yet. Gore piles we collected along the way for the rotten flesh for some more farm plots. We need 10 farm plots to start with. All right, we'll scrap the cans and put the murky water away, and then we can sell the rest. And we'll worry about the zombies later on.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here's your reward.
Right, let me see your inventory. Get rid of all of this stuff. A little bit more do-re-mi. And let's see what the man's got to offer. Look at that, machine gun parts right there. Machine gun parts, 4 of them, 5,400 dukes.
Damn gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Tactical assault rifle, we need 5 machine gun parts, along with steel, tape, polymers, and springs. Eesh. Maybe we'll find an old crappy AK kicking around somewhere that we can scrap down for parts. Maybe we'll find 2 of them that we can scrap down for parts. Because we're going to need 2 of them. That I think each machine gun either gives us 3 or 4 parts per piece. You know what would be nice? You know what would be really, really nice? In the clothing section, if he had a pair of pants. Because it's still a little bit scratchy around the nether regions. Oh, he's actually got a tactical assault rifle there. So nice. Or a motorcycle chassis schematic as well, which we could afford to buy. We could afford to buy, but we may just spec points into that as we are. But yeah, we've still got scratchy pants. We need some proper pants. We've only got a sweatshirt with the college jacket we found last time that was huge. We're not going to do any jobs from wreck. We just came down here for the opening trade routes. We're going to head straight back up to the lovely, delectable Trader Hugh, and we're going to carry on with tier 2 jobs from up there. We'll check the vending machine while we're here for anything to eat. Why is that 3 times more expensive? That is 3 times more expensive than the vending machine at Hugh's. Why is that? All right, we out. We out. We out. We out. Right, let's scout around the town. We're gonna have a look for the mushroom house. Now, I can't remember. I think it's something like House Old Mansard 02 or House Old Victorian 02. Not entirely sure which. I'm not entirely sure which one it is, but I know exactly. Whilst I don't know what the rest of them look like, I do know exactly what this one looks like. The mushroom house is bright yellow in colour. We're going to get murdered by pigs here. It's bright yellow in colour, and it has the words. It's the reason I always remember it, because it has the letters JW above one of the one of the entrances, one of the doorways in. And every time I see it, I think it's Josh's house. Every time I see it, I think it's Jawoodle's house. Oh, volume 7. Volume 7. That's the God roll. That's the book. That's the book. That gives us double clothing pocket mods. If we can do this without getting murdered by pigs or zombies, I'm surprised the piggies haven't come out to play yet. I'm surprised the pigs haven't come out to play. But as it is, they haven't. So we can get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's the one where, right, I need to remember a missing potato. And not fight if we're going to, ouch, avoid it. Is this the spot? There it is. That's the mushroom house. This is the house that I wanted to loot, because in the basement of this house, there be mushrooms. In the basement of that house, there be mushrooms. So what we're going to do is we are going to make us a little stashy chest right here. Let's put that back in our thing. We'll stash all of that. We'll leave what's in the bike, and we'll go. And all we're interested in here is mushrooms. Not really interested in anything else. I could potentially mark this and come back for it, just in case we do get overrun by mucks. Jesus, ScoMo, why are you being such a nuisance? Right, Tom's going to die. Nurse is going to die. We've got to get down in the basement. If we start to get overwhelmed, I may actually mark it and then run away. Because there's a lot of mups over there. If they come over here, we're going to be in trouble. How many mushrooms did we actually get? We got 11 so far. I need enough for at least... That's enough for 5 mushroom spores. Do we be greedy? Let's be greedy. Let's be greedy. Why the hell not? Let's grab them all while we're here. Let's grab everything while we're here. And we might as well check some of the other stuff too. You know what? I went to the trouble of doing that. I might as well grab it. We better repair that too, because it's nearly broken and we don't want to get caught out with it. Steel tool parts? Hmm. Still got our shovel on us. That sounds like a zombie. That sounds like zombies outside. We might have pushed our luck here. Another... Oh, that's a better pistol. That's a better pistol than the one we had. Need to check the chem station for a possible schematic. No joy. Right, couple more bits. Just one bone. Not really worth it. Couple of lockpicks. Again, not really worth it. We've got a little chemical pile here. Testosterone. Might be worth it if we ever find the book that allows us to craft cigars. And I think it's time for us to leave. I think it's time. It's time for us to leave. It's... Oh, my good God. Oh, yikes. That's a lot of zombies again. Oh, why did I do this? I risked it. I risked everything for mushrooms. I risked it all for mushrooms. This could all go horribly wrong here. Ow, that's something behind me. I don't know what that was that hit me. I need to get a conga line going here. I need to get a conga line going here for the molly. I need to get you all nice and grouped up. Get you all nice and grouped up. Swap you for you. Get you up against the fence. And... No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Now. Right. Definitely need to thin this lot out. There's a lot more coming. But I can't go and grab. I can't go and grab what I've got out of the box and hop on the bicycle with it because I'd be too encumbered for it. All right, one more Molotov might be worth it here. If I can get them again, I need to grab their attention. Need to grab their attention. Now we need to corral them like the good little sheepdog that we are. Okay, let's get you all in a nice straight line here. That's it. You can all gather. You can all gather up here. That wasn't the best molly, actually. I kind of panicked with that one. But it will help. This is why we need to be wrenching cars and stuff every time we see them. This is good for XP. It's bad for my state of mind. And I'm not going to waste another Molotov on you guys. I don't want to waste another one on you. All right, stick a move. Stick a move. Stick a move. Right, Tom's out. Yo's out. Thug's out. Biker's out. Arlene's going to be out. Mo's out. And we live. Right, I'll tell you what I will do. I will mark this. I will mark it as MH looted. Day 9. Now, the mushrooms won't respawn, but at least I do know that I've actually been in there and looted the thing. Can I grab... I can't even grab everything out of there. I can grab that. Okay, now I can. Right, now we go home. Now we go home. We found the mushroom house, which is exactly what we wanted. We found an air... not ready for the airdrop. I am still so not ready. Is this the airdrop from last time, or is this a new one? I'm gonna, you know what? If I'm far enough away from it, I'm far enough away from it. Save waypoint. Let's do that, and we'll call that drop, just so we can go back and find it again, should it ever actually disappear. Let's do that. Recipes, double clothing pocket mod, craft one up. We'll get that slotted into our college jacket when it's ready. And that gives us an extra 2 inventory slots. And we'll have to remember to add these each time. Each time we find the bits and pieces that we need. It might not seem like much, but an extra 2 slots could be a huge difference. Let's see what he's got. They're tier 1 jobs. Maybe we could head back to the drop, or maybe we could just go and scoot around this town nearby. We'll take our bicycle. We'll go scoot around the town nearby. And see if we can find any interesting places to loot where we may be able to get our hands on some gear or some weapons rather than actually just doing the quest itself. School is not happening. Savage Country. Right, we said we needed clothes. Now, this one could be really risky. This one could be a huge risk. But Savage Country... The Savage Country could be a place that we really, really, really do want to loot. But not, again, it's in the middle of a city, and there are so many zombies again. Ay, 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 ay. What was with the mouse wiggle there, Hells? What are you wiggling your mouse for, buddy? Just aim straight at the face and stab. All right, we got a little bit of juice left out of this knife still. The more we use it, the less we lose when we upgrade it. So using this is good. Ow! Might be abandoning this. ScoMo, you need to bleed out, fella. You need to go. You need to go like now, thank you. Arlene, you need to go too. All I'm really looking for from the Savage Country, well, what I'm looking for very specifically, is a BDU top and some BDU bottoms. Ow! Jeez! What the fudge, Mo? Where did you come from? Little sneak in through the side door. Zombie dropped out the ceiling. Don't want a cowboy hat. That's bad. Didn't see her either. Yeesh! Come on! All right, I think we woke up every single zombie in the building. I'm so glad I was able to get out there. I could have died in there. I could have definitely died in there. All right, the mannequins are doing a good job of blocking them in for now, but it's not going to last forever. Hungry? That's not good. Man, I just want to get in there and loot some clothes, guys. Jeez, what the fudge? This is impossible. I just want to get in there and loot some clothes. That's all I want. I just want a pair of trousers, guys. It's all very, it's all getting a little bit tender and raw around the, what the it's all a little tender and raw around the, Around the huevos. Nope. Yes. No. I mean, there's a lot of cloth fragment and a lot of dye here. But that's not what I came in here for. Oh, my days. We need a clear exit strategy here. Because I've woken up every zombie in the building again. I've woken every zombie in the building up. Man, they're mad. Man, they're mad. They're mad at me. They don't like me. They want to eat me. Unfortunately, based on my gameplay, if you came here looking for brains, you're not going to find any. If you came here looking for brains, you're not going to find any. All right, I'll take that one because I don't like the dye. I will take the sewing kits for sure. That was BDU bottoms. That was BDU bottoms. All right, that's what we got. That's what we wanted. We'll come back to it later on. We're not going to push our luck too much. It's getting late. We've hung around in the city for far too long. We are in real danger of getting overrun here. I think it's about time we go home, lick our wounds, and treat ourselves to a nice steak and potatoes or hobo stew. But not before. Not before. He says, hopefully. Not before we grab a few more cars along the way. We're going to break the wrench is going to go. The wrench is gone. The wrench is gone. That's it. We can't loot anymore until we make another one. Right, quick run over to Hugh. Go and sell our ill-gotten gains. When we go back and check Hugh tomorrow when he reopens, he should be on tier 2 quests. That's where the fun begins.
Hey, don't come in here unzipped.
I'm not going to do anything unzipped around here, fella. Not a damn thing. All right, resources. Resources. Do you have any... I mean, if you have tape or glue, it's going to be expensive, right? And I was right. Except you didn't have any, so I was wrong. And right at the same time. Okay, we're not buying anything from that guy.
Is there something else?
We're not picking up any jobs from that guy. We've got enough stuff now to make one more double pocket mod. And I think we're just going to sit down tonight and we're going to cook up some food, which I should probably state for the record that whilst we were overnight between day 8 and day 9, I also had some skill points to spend. And I popped one more skill point into Fortitude. So Fortitude is now maxed out. And I also added one more point into MasterChef. This, now we can do sham chowder, hobo stew, chili dogs, and fish tacos, along with yucca juice smoothies and beer. I'm not going to worry about gumbo stew, shepherd's pie, spaghetti, or tuna and gravy toast. MasterChef 3 may even seem like it's extreme for some people, but it's absolutely perfect. Perfect for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some of that. We're also going to grab some of that. We're going to do recipes. We're going to make 5 mushroom spores. Now, the reason I make 5, and there is a very specific reason why I make 5, and I can thank my delightful girlfriend for this, who pointed me out to this, because when we play on our multiplayer servers, she is the one who takes care of the farming and the cooking. And she has categorically stated that you do not require any more. If you have maxed out living off the land, you do not require any more than 5 of any given crop in order to make a sustainable farm. So we are going to put that to the test. We are going to put that to the test. We're going to grab a little meat. We're going to grab a little rotten meat. We're going to grab some corn. We're going to grab some potatoes. There's the nighttime gong. So whilst I'm in the process of setting myself up and getting some recipes cooked, I am just going to say, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to call this episode for today. So thank you ever so much if you've made it all the way to the end of the video. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please consider hitting that subscribe button, leaving us a thumbs up, drop us a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Also, don't forget we also stream live every weekday, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. BST over on Twitch. Link for the description is down below. And also, if you could come and hang out with me on Twitter, I'd love to catch up with you guys over there. Okay, all that's left for me to say is, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for watching. And until next time, remember, be good. If you can't be good at it. I've been Hell's Janitor. This has been 7 Days to Die. You guys have been awesome for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will hopefully catch you guys in the next episode. But until then, have a fantastic rest of your day.